October 1st and 2nd, Thursday and Friday, the sun is in Libra and the moon is in Aries. Da-da-da-da! Big fat full moon. You guys, it's at 3:05 Pacific Mountain Time. We are having a big fat full moon, and Venus on the 2nd, on Fridays, entering Virgo. But let's just talk about something important. There are count them, 6 planets in Cardinal. So let's just talk about that. The sun being in Libra and the moon being in Aries on a full moon. It's an initiative energy, Cardinal. Think red, think energy. This is definitely get up and go Thursday and Friday. Here's the good news. When Libra is trying so desperately to make peace and to be nice and to keep everything status quo, that moon in Aries is going, we're going to push around some energy. And when the moon gets fat and full, you know the energy's high. So I want to say to you, take advantage of this full moon Thursday and Friday to ask yourself, am I using my chi with that moon in Aries and 6 planets in Cardinal? There's no passivity allowed right now. We can't just sit. So if you are sitting and you're not feeling energized on a full moon in Aries, you know something's fishy, and you can always call me for an astrology reading. Go to my website. I will fix you up. Matchmaking. This is so Libra. I will look at your chart, then look at one of my certified astrologers' charts and tie them together. Because if during Thursday and Friday, during a full moon, when the moon is in Aries, if you don't wake up Thursday morning feeling a little bit feisty, and if it's not feisty, guess what? On October 2nd is Sting, my good friend Sting's birthday. So it's the artist with energy. That's what this chart, if a baby were born under a full moon like this, they'd have all this cardinal energy to use Libra, their love of beauty, but to do something with it. And we know that's true with Sting. He was an activist. He, and support from his wife Trudy, does consider always how to share. And if that's not the right use of this energy, now the wrong use of this energy is feeling pissy, being frustrated, not using your creative urge. How many Libras do I know say to me, when I was young, I was such a good artist, and then I gave it up because I got so responsible, and they're pleasers. And Aries goes, oh, no, we're not going to please. There's 6 planets in Cardinal. There's only 1 planet in air, the sun, and there's a T-square because there's a sun opposite the moon. Then we have the stellium in Capricorn, and the whole thing releases in Cancer, which means if you don't use your energy, if you're not being physical, if you're not being creative, you're going to feel emotional. And people that are born under a full moon are so highly emotional, and so are all of us. So I want to hear whether or not you feel your chi, if this cardinal energy is moving you, or if you're feeling like you're stuck. Because if you're stuck during the full moon and the release is in Cancer, how it will show up is you'll feel moody, you'll want to stay at home, you'll feel yourself being kind of depressed. All those are symptoms of not using your fire and getting it moving. And I, as an astrologer, am a fire starter. My moon's in Aries. I'm here to say to you, don't let life take you down at the expense of your leader. This energy, this cardinal energy is so strong, it's demanding that we ask ourselves during Thursday and Friday on this full moon, what am I doing with my energy? I know my answer. I want to hear yours. Astrology Answers told me to tell you. Big fat full moon, T-square releasing a Cancer. The right use of this energy is you'd be very considerate. And think about Sting and his beautiful music about Fragile. That song melts my heart. That he used his artistic gift to take the angst that we're all suffering from in this crazy time and find art. So I'm going to challenge you. Go ahead, do something creative.